The second track is a track called Lullaby, and I wrote, as with most things with me, like I write as and when I'm struck by inspiration. You know, it's not. I write a lot of the time, but not all of that makes it to where it should go. With Lullaby, it was about 4 in the morning, and my daughter, you know, she was really young. She was about 3 or 4 months old, and she was really sick and struggling to sleep through the night. And I was holding her in my arms, and I was singing her badly a quiet Nirvana lullaby, and she just fell asleep smiling, and it was one of those moments where I felt like everything was all right in the world, even though I had a poorly baby in my arms and I didn't really know what I was doing. It just all seemed to connect properly, and so I laid her back in her crib and I went back to bed and I just wrote. And I have a tendency to write a lot in the middle of the night. I feel like you kind of enter a space when you're about to fall asleep, or just when you've woken up, where reality can kind of be cast aside for a little while and you enter a bit of a dream state. And I like being in that place when I'm writing, because I can kind of throw caution to reality a little bit and bring the fantasy into life. And that first happened, you know, quite vibrantly with Lullaby. But I was completely sleep deprived, and here I was, you know, and music had just sent my poorly daughter off to the soundest sleep that she'd had for a while. And yeah, so that's what that song's about.
Sleep, where have you gone? We count the hours while we wait for the sun, and I don't sleep in the nighttime now, and all my dreams have all gone.
So for the video of Lullaby, we had decided that we wanted to take control ourselves, and we wanted to make something that was really dark and really kind of unnerving and unsettling, but also just entirely a performance of me, but in a way that you'd never seen me before. It's kind of something we're trying to do with every song we make, is try and present a new version of me, if you will, that challenges everybody's preconceived idea of who I am. So I covered myself in silver paint and I hung upside down for an afternoon in a studio in London, and had bubbles blown in my face by Dean. And it was a magical experience, and one that I'm not eager to recreate anytime soon.